So I was just at CMHC for a meeting or workshop, and there's a few roboticists there.
Hmm.
And I did a complete 180 on robotics, like in a very short period of time. And I'll preface this with saying I love technology and I love innovation, but I was very skeptical of the world of robotics in the building industry
Right.
simply because I was thinking about it wrong. The issue that I had was that it didn't, to me, make sense to develop a system that actually required robotics because you have two things there. You've got the actual system, which you have to invent, and then you have the actual robotics that you have to invent to build the system. And that just seemed like a huge undertaking, which required a massive investment, which I wasn't sure if it fit to where things are today. But the 180 I did was as we're working with this prefabricated system and trying to build out some of the fabrication techniques. If you get to the point where that's a process, you can automate it, right? So once you
Hmm.
have a physical process, there is no reason why you can't automate it. And so I think it's just a question of what is the right level of intervention, right? And especially if you use the model for like an assembly line in cars, that's largely robotics, if not entirely these days. So too, can you have a similar situation with these prefab systems where you don't have robots that are building buildings, although there are some amazing companies working on that, but you can integrate robotics in order to automate a previously manual task